My name is Roxana Albu and I work for Sciensano for the ethical, legal and social implication team. I can only discuss this from my perspective, so my background is in data governance. I see it also as a blocking, but bringing opportunities as well. I do believe Europe needs, for instance, for personalized medicine, a harmonized and clear framework. Currently, we do not have it. So when we research and we want to use in clinical practice or to validate the research results, it's very difficult to find, for instance, data governance around it, like the ethical GDPR application, IVDR, the interfaces between IVDR and clinical trials, for instance, regulation. They somehow overlap on the scope, and that makes it very difficult, very interpretable, and very unharmonized in terms of implementation and conduct at the level of the member states. So it impacts the cross-border clinical trials, IVDR, and use of such research for the patients in clinical practice as well. We need something much more clear, simplified, more practical, in the same time to look at the laws and the ethical parts in a more holistic way, rather than to make it very complex and very expert-oriented, to really zoom out to look at all aspects. And we need to make research happen, and the ethical part is there to help to make it happen ethical. So we spend more time in negotiating contracts, in writing a patient information sheet that have more than 40 pages. And it's the part that actually is the research itself, it's very small compared with the part spent on the data governance to be put in place. So that is my view. I think innovation needs a little bit of enablers. And here we rely a lot on actually laws that are implementable. Guidelines, unfortunately, are not legally binding and is very difficult to rely on. They also change quite frequently. So we do need legal instruments that are clear and taking the reality on the ground into consideration when they are written.